I'm laughing because I remember I heard what y'all said. Y'all was like, you know, y'all like to show support, but you was like, y'all hate when it don't be fired. And you like, let me just grab a t-shirt or something. But you was like, y'all like that Unfinished Legacy has some dope stuff that y'all would actually rock. So that I had thought of that. So now I'm laughing, and then 5 seconds later, I'm like, damn, I hope y'all think this is about the hoodie I gave you.
That's hilarious. We got your
For sure. I'm like, well, I'm laughing at him. I'm like, mine could be going to the WNBA feed too. I'm like, let me fight down.
He's like, y'all need this and that shit. He's like, nah.
Donate it.
That's dope with y'all cultivating up there. That's what's up.
NCK just flew out with Hannibal. They got a show in New York today.
I didn't even realize that was Hannibal yesterday.
Oh, you did?
Is he from here?
He from Chicago.
She know I'm nasty. Yeah. She like when I pull it out and I put it all over her ass cheeks. And she don't gotta ask me.
Who's Hannibal?
Hannibal Burris.
Like when I tell her to spit on. Like I get in the mouth and I sit on the couch and I make her sit on. Let's go. Yeah, I was that little nigga. This is big home.
Oh yeah, I seen it. Oh, his leg fucked up. I ain't looked that far. I seen the blood and skipped it.
That nigga said somebody did a hit and run.
Yeah.
That nigga leg was no more.
His leg was bent in a way that shouldn't have been bent.
So he was still almost mad at me yesterday because remember we had the whole list thing? Yeah. And you know, so he like, damn, how did nobody tell him? And you know, he was the one that asked. And I'm like,
to everybody.
that's what I told him. I'm like, bro, you can't. I was like, you gotta take accountability. I was like, you was right next to her. And then he was like, if everybody passing the phone, why did nobody pass it to me? Nobody put my. I'm like, bro, you was right there. And
He
then
was in the moment, because I even after I got the phone, I
Wasn't
said,
he the reason I said
that, yeah, he was.
He was literally the reason I was like, yeah, y'all can go.
Yeah.
That's hella funny.
I was like, bro, I was like, I ain't leave you. I was like, when it came to me, it was only 2 names on it, so I see that it's growing. So I'm assuming that everybody heard and everybody go put it down. Like, I'm like, people put it down and walked away. I was like, didn't nobody double check after? But I was like, you was standing the closest to her. And Angel was like, yeah, bro, you was sat next to me. He was like, no, each other. I was like, bro, I was like, it's gonna work out, man. Just relax, man. Like, you gonna cut them up, and
he was the first one with us.
He hit me later though. He's like, man, my bad, bro. He was like, I was this, you know. And then, yeah, you know what we talked about.
Which is crazy because he's in the dock the most.
Right.
He got his full moment.
He got his full moment.
Full moment.
That's what I was saying. He was the first one with us yesterday. He picked with us all day.
Like it ended up working out in his favor the most.
So, no, he super appreciated it, man. He had made a post. He was like, that was one of his dreams, man.
That's fire.
That came true. It's crazy. Same with the other dude, RJ Riddle. He had me up this AM. He was like, man, thanks to all of us. He was like, y'all don't even know how y'all made this day. He was trying to come to the even event, but he said he had a family emergency, but he made it to the show, and he was like, it was his birthday.
Wow.
So that's going down. You gotta remember that forever.
Shout out you, nigga.
So,
The city got the benefit because you. Who would have knew? Random Uber. Treated us well enough. Oh God, welcome back. That's what did it.
Y'all, when the last time y'all talked to Payne?
Who is it?
T-Pain. When y'all talked to him yesterday? He at the, y'all drift or not?
Nah, he doing that today?
Yup.
Like some raceway shit?
Yup.
That's crazy. That nigga be living.
Oh, God.
I haven't been seeing Nicolette the whole tour. She just did the fence over it.
I've been seeing it the whole time.
So I don't do nothing musically. So like back when I was in high school, like everybody did, I rap, you know what I'm saying? But once we graduated, yeah, you know. So what's your advice, or like because I want to get more into the music business side of things, like the studio cool, but like on a bigger picture, grander scale, like, you know, that's just like hourly service, but as far as getting some longevity and royalties, like, you know, because I don't ever want to take what I ain't entitled to or nothing like
Gonna
that.
give you royalties in this Milwaukee shit we did. But I mean, the best way is like T. Find a nigga you believe in and help them niggas run it up.
Okay.
And get them royalties on it. Line up the session, help with producers, help with getting the visual set. Like how you been doing, just kind of being this middleman and lining the play. And yeah, in exchange for that, get some royalties. And when you can get some paper, but really getting them royalties on tracks. Like T and Splash got over 100 plus royalties in different songs and shit. But I feel like going into the industry, if you don't do music, the easiest way to get to it is to help the niggas that's like, oh, this nigga going, let's figure out how we can be of service and line up like that.
Okay. Cause like you said, that's what I be doing. I be putting a lot of stuff together, like all around. But like, since I'm not the one that's writing or producing, like when it come down to the split sheets, I just didn't know like where I would fit in that. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I don't want to take writer credit if I didn't write.
Yeah, definitely not on the pub side, but on the master side, yeah, you should be getting some splits for having your hand in everything.
Okay. Even if I'm not a label owner, but if I okay.
Bro, we got, especially how the indie scene is, it's like niggas got full freedom to get splits to whoever they want to.
Okay.
Like you gonna see with this Milwaukee shit when we send it through, it's easy to collect and shit. But yeah, I think the role you playing, bro, help even you putting me on Chicken P. It's like if me and Chicken P end up doing anything, it's like boom, that's a royalty that you know you deserved. I didn't even know he existed.
Most definitely. Sure.
But yeah, I think that's really like, man, that's really where the money is at in music. That's why all these A&Rs and them, like, artists go broke. But the A&Rs and shit, them niggas be they live well, because they the playmate. They help niggas make the money.
And they have their hand in multiple.
And they got their hand in, instead of being one, it's like, I can help out 20 niggas just, oh, let me line that up, you feel me? And you getting royalties. Splash got his own platform. He got royalties and hella niggas different shit. Same with me. I got over 1,000 royalties in different places.
Okay.
So it's like when you playing a helping hand, you don't even have to overcommit. Just get your shit where you fit in.
Okay.
Especially in an area like this where like it's still kind of uncultivated on the creative side. Man, y'all start finding them niggas who them dogs, and every time you get them in a session or lock them in with a producer, you should be getting something. Like, man, the nigga, y'all hooked me. I'm finna give you some on the shit I do with Young Dev too. He's sending me a pack.
Sure.
That I'm finna run through because this shit was hard.
Yeah, Dev Nice. He been doing this thing for a while. He used to work up under Honorable C Note.
I fuck with you. That's my dog.
Yep. So he didn't like they don't work together no more. But that's like, you know how he got a break in and he was doing some co stuff like that.
C Note not from here though, is he?
No.
Yeah.
It's a different C Note, but that's not Honorable C Note. Like Honorable C Note, the producer, but you might know Chad Roper. He like more on the exec side. Like he worked with Mag. They didn't work together before. I would say C Note, Chad Roper, but he worked closely with Rico Love.
Fuck with Honorable C Note. He hard too. But yeah, Dev shit tight. Is he a young nigga?
Dev, he like our age. He in his 30s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga only played one beat. The first pack was who made the first pack?
Wavy Boy.
Yeah, those ones was but they didn't like bring that Dev pack, that first one.
So me and TK said the same thing. We was listening to it and was like, he got way better fire than that. Like I don't know if like he was trying to thinking too much or whatever, like trying to sing you something more.
Yeah, because he like usually I don't even let niggas play 5-6 beats before. It's just like I had to go through like 6 before we got to that one, and even at one I was like
right.
I'm gonna fuck around just to warm up. But yeah, nah, it gotta be better. But Young Dev shit, that nigga, that first beat, I could only imagine what the rest of it sound like.
Yeah, you got out your body for it. He was like, woo.
It sent me.
But Wavy got some fire too though. Like he worked with Wyclef Jean. He be on tour. He like his music director. So he definitely. I was like, that was one up.
Man, ain't nobody listening to that nigga.
Type shit. No, I'm more so speaking on his musical expertise. He like really he a musician. I feel you though. But he play keys and all that.
Nigga pull up slapping the Wyclef Jean.
That ain't nobody listening.
God.
You wouldn't know
I'm
that.
fucking Wyclef though.
Exit right to exit 320, County Highway B.
Bro,
Los
that nigga
Angeles.
Akon, nigga, he almost had me starstruck. By the time I realized it was Akon, I was like, I couldn't even say nothing. It was just like,
You met him?
I didn't get to meet. He was walking back. I was like, oh! That was all I got to get out. It was like, by the time he got to the point where I was like, nigga, that's eight, because it was hella niggas walking up, so I didn't even know. And all his crew was like dapping me up and shit, but I'm like, who the fuck is these niggas? They knew who I was.
Damn.
I was disappointed in myself. I froze. I was like,
That's how my guy was. He Walker was walking by and he bumped him. He didn't know it was him. So he turned around and Walker was like, "Oh my bad." And he looked up. You know, Walker tall as hell. He was like, "Oh shit, Walker." He was like, he was starstruck like a bug.
we love Walker, man.
Yeah, he was just chilling in the crowd the whole time.
That's a good
Watching
He a
Akon.
real nigga.
He was
He's
just in the back
just
taking
like
pictures,
us,
smoking.
bro.
Yup.
Like that nigga, having footage of us sitting in the grass just talking is like,
Use the left lane
These don't
to
even
turn
get to
left
experience
to
niggas like that.
And he came and just sat
I-94 west
down.
Toward Milwaukee.
Oh God.
Turn left to I-41 north, I-94
Yeah,
west.
Splash
toward
turned up.
Milwaukee.
Nigga, I couldn't believe it.
so y'all know who I'm with.
Oh God, come on, bro.
I'll take you to him.
This way, bruh. I know that's the long way. Nigga said, "Why you going the long way, bruh?" I was like, "Shit,
Spend more time with you.
what's short?"
His speed. They think he just the hard in the paint, oh let's do it nigga. And it's like, bro, this nigga be talking.
Right, you do.
Thought provoking. Y'all got like venues outside of the rave?
Yeah. This was I mean that's like the most popular one, like 'cause it's been around for so long. But no, it's definitely other venues.
I don't know what it is. I don't love the rave.
No, I feel you.
Just
A lot
like
of people
that
say that. It's like they need to upgrade it, but it's
They
like
need an update. Yeah.
But it's like since people still paying, they going and say that they like
Right.
just, But no, I feel you though.
1.5 miles. Take exit 317.
I'ma send you this. It's actually this new venue not too far from downtown that is either just done or is almost done.
That spot we did the Even campaign, they be doing concerts there though. Max said it like doubles as a venue.
Yeah. Oh, and they just we got a casino here, and they just built a outdoor venue.
Use the right 2 lanes.
The Snoop Dogg gonna be the first performer on
Like
June
amphitheater
15th.
type shit.
I haven't seen it yet, but it's right outside the casino though. So
Y'all niggas love Snoop out here.
Wi-Fi password.
Right.
Snoop Dogg.
yeah, I guess it was a detour. One of the exits might have been blocked off. Snoop around.
So what is like the what's like the sound? Like
Chicken Peter sound.
cause like the shit Dale sent was like, damn, that I don't and then when I listen to Chicken P shit, it kinda sound like Atlanta-ish in a way, but y'all like
Our sound, I would say, is real similar to like Detroit. Detroit, you know what I'm saying? Like that's like that's like cut like
that
cousins.
would make sense
you
by the
know?
dev shit, yeah. It kinda feel like the West Coast.
But yeah, Lil Bay, yeah. But Dev, he like as far as the sound, like I mean, he could do that, but like Dev is like versatile. Like he don't just do the he make hella shit. Like I said, when he was working with C-No, like he produced some records for Dolph,
Who they told us was from
Pusha T, Cole.
Who else from here?
Rapping Wild
Lakia?
producer, yeah.
Lakia.
Like Milwaukee actually got a good amount of artists, but sometimes people don't, once they move, then they don't identify them as being from Milwaukee,
Right.
because they got on in the city that they moved to.
Right.
But yeah, Lakia, like K-Camp, he from here.
I didn't know that, nigga. I thought he was from Atlanta.
See?
That's crazy.
Rico Love from here.
What?
I
Yeah.
for sure thought that nigga was an Atlanta nigga.
Eric Benet from here. Like it's, go down.
In
K-Camp,
3.6 miles. Take exit 5B, County Highway U, 76th Street.
They said Jadena from like up north from here, like Rapids, Wisconsin Rapids. And I didn't know that. I just heard somebody Somebody just put me on that recently.
Crazy.
Producer wise, you know, Business Boy.
I heard of his name.
Yeah, like he done work with like Cash Page, Party Next Door.
Yeah.
Yeah, he from here. He got some nominations, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some big records out.
Tight. But none of the niggas who like make it be here. Like
Facts.
yeah.
And that's what we need. But
Right.
like it's like, you know, they feel like they gotta, you know, go to the bigger cities, bigger markets so yeah, we trying to, you know, like Chicken Like so far I would say like Chicken Like the closest one that, you know what I'm saying, well, that came from here and made, you know, got big from here without moving, you know what I'm saying? Like that would probably be our biggest. Outside of way back. I don't know if you remember that song In My Projects.
In my project,
Yeah.
my project.
Cuckoo Kyle.
Yep.
That's probably the biggest song from Milwaukee. He you know, he was on for that type of time.
That was a bop too.
You know.
How long y'all had that stew?
Man, like 8 years. You know. Building old though, man. My bad on the AC, you know, malfunctioning. I try to get them to get in there, and they say Monday because it's weekend. I'm like, man, I got people down here, but you know how it be. You know, I've been thinking about getting the building and if we were to make that investment, but it's like that
Y'all got
location.
3 studios in that motherfucker too.
You know. And that is just that location. It's like prime location. Like if we did get something else or something better and more up to date, it'd be
Further away.
a little further away. And you know. So it's like, yeah, just debating on that. Like, do we, you know what I'm saying, lose the location for an upgrade?
I think y'all should though. Just cause that building, like, nigga, it's like it's too hot in that motherfucker, and it's like.
It was never really, you know what I'm saying, it's not even made to be a studio, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that's just what we turned it into, and this for whatever reason, that building, it's like it's a studio downstairs. Dude, White Rock guy, he been down there since like the 80s, you know what I'm saying? And it's like bands, but I think like, I don't know how it started off like that. Maybe, you know, it probably was initially built to be office spaces, but as that wasn't going well for them and people inquired, they was like, well, forget it, you know what I'm saying? Something better than nothing. And like it's like 85% music stuff in there, so that's why we don't got no noise restrictions or nothing like that.
Oh, yeah, really good.
We can be in there 24/7, and the club right next door. So like when artists, you know, book, then it's like easy to get them to, you know what I'm saying? Because they just come right through the back door, and it's like going out further. Like sometimes, you know, like artists they don't really wanna, you know, if they ain't from there, you know what I'm saying? They trying to stay downtown and close to what they doing, but. We'll see.
Oh, this is tight. I'm excited to see where y'all at with it next year when we come back out here.
I got another one too in Menominee Falls that we've been working on trying to get together because it's a bigger space. And it's like we could do live sound out there and all of that, and like we, you know, like you was talking about, like as far as the live, you know, like color, you know, them type of things. Yeah, we can do that out there. It's just been a slow build for us. And
I'm not like, I be trying to get away from the dark studios now. I'm like trying to where the sunlight and shit be. It's just the energy is able to be cultivated a bit better and shit.
I agree. So that's another reason why I would, because that out of the 3 of it, that one got windows, you know what I'm saying? And even then, the windows is to the alley, so we don't get much sunlight in there.
Who was the white dude that was there? That rapped on the song?
It's his name's Simon, so it's crazy. Like I went to middle school with bro, but I ain't seen him in a while. But then that was his first time down there too.
Crazy.
Yep. And he used to rap, but he into like a lot of different businesses now, but he been wanting to get back into it, and he was actually supposed to come down there on Friday to record with Protege, the other artist that hopped on that track with you. And then it just ended up working out like this. So he was like, that was his first time in a few years being back in the booth. You know? Little OP.
That nigga splash. Got his eyes closed. But I was looking to see if he was filming because you guys were talking. And the camera's still on.
Oh God.
Like Jacob.
You gotta do it. I'm gonna do my job though. I'm gonna do my job though.
I wasn't trying to put him on blast.
I'm
So I
gonna-
didn't say nothing. But it was funny.
Did I picked up and
In
said,
half a mile. Use the right lane to exit right.
Well, Russell, how you go about with your recording and your mixing? Do you got a set engineer or?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I literally met a nigga last year that I ended up moving all the way to Vallejo.
alright.
Store for me 24/7.
Oh.
So everything we do on the road, I just be sending it off. That nigga TK raw though.
Yeah, I was gonna say CK nice, man.
I think I'm gonna let him do the Milwaukee joint so I can pay him some royalties and get all y'all straight too.
Nice, appreciate
Yeah,
that.
that be tight. I ain't never seen a nigga work like that on Logic either.
Yeah, he
Or
was a
Pro Tools.
finger.
That nigga, it was usually I don't even let niggas mix that in depth while I'm there because I be trying to get to the next one, but it was like intriguing. It was like, no fuck, this shit science.
Yeah, he the go for sure here.
Turn left on South 76th Street. Then turn left.
And that's what I feel like personally, it don't really matter what you choose to show with record with Pro Tools or Logic, or it's more the user.
Definitely. The mechanic matters more than the tools if he got
Turn
the
left.
right tools.
Then turn left.